All right, so I just learned something really important about installing your Facebook pixel code onto your website or funnel pages that I did not know before, and I'm sure tons of other people knew because theirs work fine. But I wish I knew this sooner, so in case you don't and it saves you some time, here you go. I'm recording my screen, and this is the little part of whatever link this is, I'll put it in the description of this video, that changed everything for me. I've always understood how to install my base code on, like, in my header, and that always responds with like a page view, but when it comes to tracking events, I always got stuck because every tutorial I've ever watched has kind of insinuated that you only need to install like this little bit of code or this little bit of code in your section to install code on whatever website or funnel builder you're using, and that is not the case, because as you can see here, the key here is that every page of your website should have everything that's enclosed in section 2, the base code, but different pages will have different snippets of code for section 3, standard event code. So here's what this page is giving as an example. So you'll have your whole pixel code, your whole base code, and you'll just copy, I'll put this link in the description of the video because it's got all the little snippets of code you need for all the different events. And what you do is you take this little snippet, like if you want to track view content, you take this little snippet here and you go into your base code, and right under where it says page view, you paste that little snippet there, and then you copy this whole thing and you go into your Clickfunnels and just build a new funnel real quick. We'll see how long this takes to load. We'll just do a stupid one. Select funnel. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Back. I don't want that funnel. I want like a 2-page easy funnel. Collect emails. That works. Pixel test. Build a funnel. Okay, so you have your funnel, and you know in your settings of your funnel, you put your base code. You get your base code from your pixel on Facebook in the little ads manager. I can show you. So you go here and you go to events manager. Beep bop, beep bop. And you select the pixel that you need the code for. And if you've already made your pixel, it's really hard to get back to your code, and you don't want to end up with like a bunch of extra pixels. So go to add events from new website, install code manually, and then you can copy your base code here. And this is really all you need. Copy this, put it in your notepad, and then come over to your Clickfunnels, and you can paste it in this head tracking code for the whole funnel, and that's how you install your pixel just in general. But then when you go to these steps, now I have to pick one real quick. I'm just gonna select that. So when you go to these steps, edit page, then you go to settings, tracking code. I've tried this Facebook pixel integration, it hasn't worked for me. Tracking code. So here you install your entire base code plus that little snippet of whatever you're trying to track on this page. This is probably not a good example because this is the landing page. So I would probably just put the entire base code plus, like, I would go in here, I would take this entire base code that we just copied from Facebook, and I would insert the little snippet that you find up here for view content. I would copy this and I would paste it right here where it's saying to paste it under the track page view. And then I would copy my whole thing, and I come in here and I paste it here, press the X, press save. Then you've got your pixel installed and an event, and you can do it for any event. And then you can make custom events by customizing your code. So you could come in and, like here where it says view content, you could put like, my first instinct is to say something really dirty. I'm not going to. You could say like ate the Cheeto, and as long as all the words are capitalized, and I haven't done this yet, you'll have to go to someone else's video to get like really good info on it, but as long as all the words are capitalized, it can be a little event code. So anyway, that's what I've figured out. It's not just a little snippet that you have to post on each page, it's the whole base code plus the snippet. I hope that helped you. And then the other thing that I learned, I'm not a big fan of Google Chrome, but this little pixel helper helps a lot. You can install it on your Chrome, and when you go to your website page or funnel page, or any website, funnel page, whatever, you can click on it. It'll come up with these little notifications there, and you can click on it, and it'll show you the events that you have installed, and if they're working, it has info, and that's pretty freaking cool, man. Pretty freaking cool. I'm extremely relieved right now, and I can't even tell you. Yeah.